Over 100,000 songs get uploaded to Spotify every single day, and most of them disappear. If you're stuck under 10,000 monthly listeners, it's not always a talent problem. Well, sometimes it's a talent problem, but more often than not, it's a systems problem. So let me show you exactly why artists get stuck in the system that actually breaks you out. I go by the name of P the Politician, and I help independent artists build systems for their music careers instead of chasing fame. Let's get it. Let's talk Spotify and what I like to call the 0-day cycle. So let me ask you this, artist. How many times have you dropped a song, your people went through and ran it up, then it dies? You drop the next song, and after that, you repeat the process again and again for the sake of pushing your music and keeping the grind alive. But here's the deal, man. Your songs keep dying because nobody saved it. So Spotify stops pushing it. If people don't save your track on Spotify in the first 48 hours, it's invisible to the algorithm. So Spotify labels it as low interest and simply moves on. And you gotta realize you're not competing with, just artists. You're absolutely competing with the Drakes of the world, the Kendricks of the world, like the mega superstars, the Beyoncés. But you're also competing within your own genre. You're competing with millions of songs in that same genre. So think about it. If you make hip hop music, if you make pop music, R&B, indie music, man, not only are you competing against the other artists who are making that music, you're competing against the other songs that are in that music. Think about the people who've never blown up that are putting music out within your same genre, all right? So whatever genre it is, you gotta think of it this way, right? There's so many different genres to choose from. So posting once and sending playlist links, that's not a strategy. That's wishful thinking. So here's the fix. Instead of dropping song after song, start running a listener funnel. I like to call this the 10K listener funnel. It's 4 stages, no guessing. We're gonna keep it easy peasy, all right? So don't post full songs. You post the 15-second part that people are replaying. Pick the strongest 15-second moment in the song and post it. Not the parts you like the most, you know what I'm saying? But the parts that people feel instantly. Pair it with something relatable or something that makes the people stop scrolling. And here's the important part, man. I see so many artists with their favorite quote, link in my bio, man. That doesn't engage your audience. And most importantly, it doesn't give them a call to action. So instead of link in my bio, give them something to do. So let's just say, let's say the name of your song is called From Horses to Ponies or Mustangs to Chevrolet. Like, yo, you gotta let them know it's on Spotify and to go and save it. This is the secret sauce that nobody talks about. When people save your song, that's what actually triggers the algorithm. So your first 24 hours is your mission window. Your listeners want to be part of the journey alongside with you. So let them walk with you. Let them know, hey, if this hit 500 saves in 24 hours, you'll drop another version, man. Keep your listeners engaged, man. Let them in. And now, when you're out here making content, man, let me break this down for you. Make content that tells people who the song is for. So, for example, if the song is for people who drive Fords and Chevy, or for the people who ride ponies and horses, the end game is not asking for streams. It's to engineer streams. If you really want to speed this up, though, this how you add gasoline to the fire. All right. If you really want to speed this up, this is where most artists leave a lot of growth on the table. Run your ads, but be wise about it. Most artists run ads to songs that honestly don't nobody give a damn about, and they waste money. So to avoid that, let's find your winner. Post first organically. If people aren't watching, commenting, replaying, don't spend a dime. Boost the winner. Take the clip that's already working, put $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever the budget you have, put that behind it. And remember, as you are promoting this, don't forget your call to action. Tell people to go save it. Now you've got organic and paid, both driving people to save. Organic traffic builds the proof. Paid traffic multiplies it. If your content doesn't convert, there ain't no ad saving you, man. So here's the part also that can be overlooked. If you aren't careful, because as you start growing, it might be tempted to ignore the people that's already rocking with you, right? But you want to make people feel seen and heard, make them feel like they're walking beside you on the journey. Reply to the comments, man. DM people. And when I say reply to the comments, man, don't hit them with a little fake ass emoji, a little thumbs up, a little heart. And I don't really know how to do the heart. The heart. Man, engage with your people, all right? At the end of the day, albums don't grow artists. The engagement that you give your fan base grow artists. So you can put out 1 million songs every day. Engage with your people, man. Make them feel like they're part of the journey with you. Albums don't grow artists, but you know what does? Systems do. So implement these things, all right? And let's just talk math, a little bit of math, because I ain't the greatest at math. That's why I say a little, but you don't need 1 million fans. You need like 2,000 people who actually care. So here's the math. 1,000 real fans who are consistently streaming your music, that are saving your music, turns into 5,000 to 7,000 monthly listeners, and the algorithm will pick up the rest, man. It pushes it to new people. That's how you hit 10K. So stop trying to go viral. Build a system that makes people come back. Pick one song, clip the best 15 seconds and get it on Instagram, TikTok. And just simply tell people to save it, man. Give them a reason to return. If you don't do this, nothing changes. Once again, I go by the name Peter Politician, and I help independent artists build systems instead of chasing fame. Run the system. 1.